Hi gang, Falcon Lover here, and today I have a very special video for you guys. You have no idea how long I've been wanting to make this video, but something's finally changing in Warzone, and that is that shotguns are starting to be part of the meta. I see more people every day trying them out, so I figure why not make a video explaining the best attachments for each individual shotgun class and how to make the most of them, because honestly guys, they're amazing weapons. I love them. I use them a ton. I've been using them since Warzone Season 1, I guess, sorry. So yeah, I figure why not help you guys out. You're gonna honestly thank me for it, because those close quarter fights are gonna be so easy from now on with all of these setups. So without further ado, let's get right into the first shotgun. First up, we have the Model 68, which is a decent shotgun overall, nothing too crazy, and the attachments I recommend for this gun are: number one, the choke. You gotta have the choke. It gives you that tighter pellet spread, increased range. It is a must in every single class except for one, but we'll get into that later. You gotta get the XRX sport barrel for that longer range, the 5mW laser for that hip fire accuracy, and the no stock, which will help us with mobility and aim down sight speed. Finally, we're gonna get the Dragon Breath rounds. And now the reason why I use Dragon Breath rounds is very simple. It's because they scare the shit out of opponents, okay? So if you're on a fight and you suddenly blast someone with the Dragon Breath rounds, they're gonna start panicking, all right? And when they're panicking, they really don't know what to do. They really don't. They start panicking, just plain and simple. And that means they're not gonna act as smoothly as they would if they weren't on fire, because it's literally melting their armor away. So honestly, this is a shotgun. It has a very slow rate of fire, so it's not my first choice, but a decent shotgun thanks to the Dragon Breath rounds. So on to the next one, I guess. The next shotgun we have here is the R90, which is probably the second best for Warzone, and the attachments that really make this shotgun viable and the powerhouse, if used properly, are once again the choke for that extra tighter pellet spread, the Forge Tac Sentry barrel, the Steepy Grippy for that extra mobility and aim down sight speed, the tube extension so you can carry more ammo, or well, more shells, and finally the F-Tac Close Quarters Pro for that aim down sight speed. I gotta say, it takes a little bit of time to get used to this shotgun, as it fires like in a sort of burst system. You fire 2 shots and 2 shots, and it's kind of weird, but the more you practice with it, the better you're gonna get for it. Now, as the time of recording this video, there's been an update that added Dragon Breath rounds, so I would definitely recommend you guys switch out the tube extension for the Dragon Breath rounds, which are gonna be a game changer, guys. This shotgun is amazing with them. Probably the best, and not the best because I think the best is another one, but we'll get into that in a sec. So yeah guys, that's it for the R90. Alright, moving on to the worst shotgun in Warzone is the 725, and the reason I say it's the worst, it's because of the ammo capacity. You see, this shotgun only has room for 2 shells at a time, so if you miss, you're pretty much done, guys. You're gonna get killed by an MP5 or whatnot, so I don't recommend using this, but if you want to, here are the attachments I have found to be the most useful, which is the monolithic suppressor, extra range, the sawed-off barrel for extra mobility and shit, the sawed-off stock, extra mobility and aim down sight speed, very important. The Commando foregrip, because this gun does kick a little bit, and most importantly, sleight of hand. Because of those 2 shells, you're going to be reloading a lot, you're going to be missing shots, so you got to be able to put those shells back in there. I don't recommend this one enough, guys. Don't use this one, okay guys? Move on to the next one. Moving on, we have the Origin 12, which is my personal favorite for Warzone and everything else, because it's just such a squad killing machine if used properly and with the right attachments, of course. So first up, we have the choke again, the Impaler barrel for extra range plus tighter pellet spread, the Tac laser for mobility and sprint to fire speed, the 25 drum mags, which are gonna just help you mow down entire people. You forget about reloading with this thing. Just keep on firing, you're gonna kill anything in your path. And the Mark IV grip. Alternatively, you could use the 12 round mags for extra mobility, and you're still gonna be fine. It's still an awesome weapon, and it can get you out of tricky situations with the 12 round mags. So it's really down to personal choice. I'll leave you guys with those 2 options. And also, you could swap the Mark IV grip with the no stock for extra mobility. You're gonna have a blast with this one, guys. Try it out. And last but not least, we have the VLK Rogue, which is a very fun gun to use. So I'm gonna give you guys the attachments to make this a real powerhouse. So first up, you have the choke. I know, shocker. We have the first barrel, the VLK Caesar. I don't know how to pronounce that, guys. Sorry if I mispronounce it. And that's going to give you extra range plus tighter pellet spread. So you want the tighter pellet spread. The XRK race grip for that handling better, I guess. You're going to have the Steepy Grippy for the extra mobility and aim down sight speed. And the Dragon Breath for the same reason as before. Now, guys, alternatively, you could switch out the grip for an optic. I personally don't like the iron sights in this weapon, so I sometimes use an optic. Or you could go for the no stock for extra mobility. Again, down to personal choice, personal preference. And that's gonna be it, guys, for the shotguns. Please do give them a try. They're beasts, guys. You're gonna have a blast. Nothing's gonna get past you. So that's it, guys. That was it for the shotguns. I hope you enjoyed this video. I loved making it. I know it's not my usual content, and maybe it's a little bit rusty. You know, I'm new to this thing. You know, not just gameplays and stuff. But be sure to try every single shotgun out. Find out which is your favorite. I highly recommend the Origin 12. You're gonna have a blast, or the R90 with the Dragon Breath rounds. So thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video because it'll help me out a lot. Plus, yeah, thanks, guys.